Gojo, what up? Today we are gonna talk about Kumagawa vs Accelerator. Let's start this off with Kumagawa. Kumagawa has an ability called All Fiction. His minus ability allows him to deny any aspect of reality. So far he has used his ability to heal any wound done to him despite how grave they are, crushed his own brain with a giant screw and he could still regenerate, resisted having his body rotted away, brought himself back from death, and stole Zenkachi's sight. He can also heal the wounds of other people, and seemingly also materials that have been destroyed. He has stated that he doesn't have to touch anyone or use his hands to use his all fiction, but he does so anyway. One drawback was that he cannot undo something he's already rejected, as shown when he stole Zenkachi's sight and stated that he could not undo what he did, but by the end of the series Ajamu grants him non-fiction, which undoes the erasure. He also seems to be able to find people who are far away by some unknown method. During his time at Kusal Academy he is shown to be able to even use all fiction to erase the concept of colors, manipulate laws by erasing them, manipulate time making it so that his time limit doesn't arrive among possibly other uses and even erase the temperature of something, dropping them to absolute zero. Now he has an ability called Bookmaker, Kumagawa's original minus, requiring him to impale his foe with a large screw. Though the damage to the body is nearly zero, it can turn the enemy into a minus, reducing their intellect, body, spirit, talent, and technique to fall to Kumagawa's pathetic level. However, since they're brought down to Kumagawa's level, any battle between him and his foe will simply be a draw unless outside intervention is involved. Basically this ability drags his enemy down to his level. He can hide his aura. Kumagawa is able to erase his aura with all fiction, making it impossible for his foes to sense his presence outside of the five senses. Now for Accelerator, his ability is vector manipulation, or vector transformation. Basically he can control anything that has magnitude and direction, for example blood flow and his strength, that's his active vector control. Now his passive vector shield, he create an invisible shield that filter up vector and choose which one should be reflected. Basically this reflects any attack that considered harmful for Accelerator, can nullify magic with anti-magic and through connections to the Klanath that clip a puzzle 545 installed to his wings. He has access to soul manipulation. It's shown when he forced Karanzan's soul out of her body, and law manipulation, by having the power over the formerly nameless third tree and inserting it into the world. Accelerator overwrote the rules that govern reality and created a new set of rules and a new hierarchy. Now, who would win, Accelerator or Kumagawa? It should be clean easy win with Kumagawa, right? He can just erase him. No, he cannot, because he can manipulate the laws to the point he cannot be erased, and he just forced Kumagawa's soul out of his body. But to be honest, this is Kumagawa's wins because even Accelerator changed the laws. Kumagawa can just erase the laws and he can just erase Accelerator. It's definitely about speed. Who is faster, Kumagawa erasure of laws and erasing Accelerator, or Accelerator changing the laws and force Kumagawa's soul out of his body, before even Kumagawa erase soul manipulation? There's two scenarios.
強とはせまいと世界に意味なんてない。あっち。よしよしね。しまいで。無関係に生きたろうがよ。ああ。お前たちを倒す強とはせまいと。オールフィクション。